Hey everyone, it's Flakfire. Tsaritsyn, one of the new maps included with Battlefield 1's Russian DLC In the Name of the Tsar, is focused on ground combat in the center of the city bearing the same name. The towering cathedral on the map seems larger than life, but in reality, it's only a small piece of Tsaritsyn's fascinating history. The battle for Tsaritsyn began in July 1918, around the same time as the death of the Russian Tsar, Nicholas II. White forces laid siege to the city, pushing the Red Army back and seizing the city in June 1919. A significant boost to White forces in this offensive came from an unlikely source, a lone British tank Mark V commanded by Major Ewan Bruce. Bruce and a small contingent of British tankers were advising White Russian forces on tank use and had been instructed not to actively take part in combat. However, after two failed attacks and only enough fuel for one tank, Bruce led a third assault against the Red Army in Tsaritsyn under heavy fire, single-handedly capturing the city and forcing the surrender of some 40,000 Bolshevik defenders. Battlefield 1 producer Andrew Galata admits Bruce's exploits are largely the reason why the tank Mark V is the only available vehicle on Tsaritsyn.
We wanted to kind of pay tribute to what we saw in history, right, where the British troops actually started giving some support during the Civil War, and so now we have a Mark V landship in the map as well. To kind of indicate what took place during history. It's one of the most historic battles with a single tank in history.
Obviously, the battle for Tsaritsyn did not end with Bruce's victory. A young Joseph Stalin orchestrated a staunch defense of rather tenuous positions and was able to outmaneuver his opponent with cavalry, crippling the opposing White Army. Soon after the revolution, Tsaritsyn was renamed Stalingrad and would unfortunately be thrown again into war about 2 decades later. Today, the city is known as Volgograd. Of course, the visual focus of Tsaritsyn is the massive cathedral at the center of the map. The version shown in Battlefield 1 is closely modeled after the naval cathedral of St. Nicholas in St. Petersburg, Russia. The developers at DICE matched impressive interior details from the real-world location, even mimicking the dome art. The actual cathedral at Tsaritsyn was demolished in 1932 during a purge of religious institutions by the communist government. It is currently in the process of being reconstructed and on track for completion by 2021. No matter how you look at Tsaritsyn in Battlefield 1, the map has an interesting story to tell. What are your thoughts on Tsaritsyn's history? What about its portrayal in Battlefield 1? Tell me in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like, share on social media like Facebook and Twitter, and make sure to subscribe. To take your Battlefield 1 game to the next level, check out the Battlefield 1 Ultimate Utility app with a link in the video description. As always, thanks for watching.